welcome back to Sports Section KE. It's been a while. We have been dealing with the international break. That's why we have not been giving you the latest sports updates.
But kwa Facebook hawajaikosa.
Facebook lazima kila siku.
Yeah.
So guys, remember to subscribe to our channel, Sports Section KE. When unaona logo and all platforms. That's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Yes.
Hey guys, my name is Ben, and we'll be hosting a midweek show today.
Yeah.
It's been a while, but we are back.
Yeah. And today, Ben, we are going to be dealing on some topics. We are going to be dealing on top 5 leagues. That's the chances of the big teams winning the league.
Who are likely to win.
Yeah.
The leagues that are going to contribute.
Yeah, true. And we're going to also take on the coaches sacking, because we have seen there have been many coaches have been sacked in the past few weeks.
So that's what's trending.
Yeah, that's what's trending.
Okay.
And then we are going to deal somehow on the Euro qualifiers. Yeah.
All right.
So
we go straight away to the English Premier League.
Yeah.
Because that's the most competitive league.
Yeah.
It's the most followed league so far.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. Alafu pia hiyo ndio iko na trending news now that Arsenal has been topping the league for a while now.
Yeah.
So starting with that.
Yeah, I think the only time they were not top of the league was, I think, the past few weeks when Man City were ahead. Yeah, but mostly the whole season wamekuwa kitop the table. So I want you to tell me your take on Man City and Arsenal probability of winning the league, considering there are now 10 matches remaining.
And there are only 2 horses where they won league.
Yeah, and there are only 2 horses during these 10 games that are remaining. Tell me your take.
For me, as usual, I've never changed my stand.
Yeah.
And I'll not change because I think Man City are going to win this league.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it would be difficult for Arsenal because they had the Europa League here. And then, I thought the fixtures of the Europa League will affect their play.
Yeah. But now
they crashed out.
Yeah.
So I think now they are concentrating on winning the league. But I still believe that they don't have that finishing mentality.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting to see how they'll fare on with the 3 crucial fixtures.
That's Man City.
Away to Newcastle. Because you see, why I'm picking Newcastle is because the first game against Newcastle, they struggled at home. Even though they had some instances with the referee.
Yeah.
But it still remains that Newcastle are really a tough opponent to Arsenal.
Yeah.
And in their home ground, I see maybe a draw, but Newcastle want to lose.
Yeah.
And then there's this fixture, Man City, a sure win for City.
Yeah,
and that's when I'm very certain they'll reduce the 3 points
into 2 points.
Then there's Liverpool, who have shown that when they are playing at Anfield
and against a big team,
they are so prepared.
Yeah.
So it's time to revenge. Remember, they lost 2-1.
Yeah.
2-1 or 3-1?
They lost 3-1.
2-1. 2-1. It was a penalty. Yeah. So all those 2 games are enough. For me, Arsenal can win all the games, but not those 3.
There's also Chelsea.
Yeah, but
we are now seeing Chelsea having
because it's a derby. There's another 4th game.
Yeah, because it can be also a draw, which my Arsenal will also be dropping 2 points.
Yeah, remember,
which is not a good thing.
There was a time, City and Liverpool were just a difference of 1 point with 10 games to go. Yeah. But let me tell you, none of them lost even a single game.
Man City won.
Man City. That's why I really believe.
I also Liverpool won.
Yeah. So, but for Arsenal, no, they won't win again. You know, when you say all of them, it includes playing against Man City.
Yeah, it's true.
But for me, on the other way, Man City will win all of them. Yeah. That's against, including Arsenal.
Yeah, because they have a finishing mentality. That's good.
Guardiola is well prepared when facing any other team.
Yeah.
That's challenging for the league towards the end of the season.
Yeah. True.
Even if it is, let's say, okay, Champions League, they're not so good. You saw Guardiola, I don't know what's happening in Man City.
Yeah.
The likes of Paris Saint-Germain. These guys were owned by the oil-rich countries.
Yeah.
It seems they want to buy everything, but Champions League as a tradition, you have to be well prepared.
The likes of Real Madrid.
Yeah, Real Madrid, even Chelsea.
Yeah.
You see, Chelsea are underdogs, but yeah, you might surprise people because of that tradition they believe they have in their team.
Yeah, true.
So when it comes to winning the league, for me, Manchester City all day.
And I'm taking Manchester City all day, because considering their coach, which is Pep Guardiola, he has a very great finishing power, and right now he knows who to start and who to maybe sub at the 70s to give them a lead.
Even the depth of the squad.
Depth.
You look at Foden, look at Bernardo Silva, even if they don't have Kevin De Bruyne.
And now Phillips is, I think,
it's now crawling back, but I don't think he'll really feature against Arsenal. But not forgetting, when you talk of Saka in Arsenal, talk of Leandro Trossard in Arsenal, talk of Martinelli, talk of Gabriel Jesus. When you come to City, the bench itself is like another team that's even powerful than Arsenal. Yeah, true. Because you can't tell me Saka is so good and is far much ahead of people like Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez has got a lot of experience. Yeah. But for Saka is a good player, I don't deny that. But him alone won't change Arsenal. Yeah, true. Yeah. It requires teamwork. And the work rate that Man City has got is far much higher than Arsenal. Yeah. Let's jump into Spain. I think there's a huge gap between Barcelona and Real Madrid right now. Yeah, for Spain, I think it's a bit it's obvious. Yeah, Barcelona as of now, it's becoming Barca's to lose now. Yeah. Barcelona they had some moments without some key players like Dembele, Lewandowski, but Dembele is coming back. Yeah. So Lewandowski, I hear that Gavi also is being relegated to the junior team because of the issue with FFP. Yeah. So Barcelona is missing a lot, but they've got a good squad. Frank Casey is now playing Busquets. So I see it's for Barca to lose because you see they're 13 points ahead. How many games 12 left? Points ahead. And it's still 12 games to go. 12 games. Yeah. So it's all day. Barca is going to be ready. Do you see Real Madrid really campaigning for the Champions League? Because when they're losing at the Spain, they'll really target the UCL. Okay, that's what's there. If Barca dominates the league, Real Madrid tend to look at the Champions League more. Yeah. And winning the Champions League is it makes you so priced than the other team because you see it's giving them a financial muscle against Barcelona. They spend a lot of money because they get a lot of money from the Champions League. So for me, Champions League, I think before when coming to Champions League in general, but it's now the focus for Real Madrid, not the league anymore. But they don't want also to lose because it will put them in a bad position against Atletico Madrid. If they lose matches in La Liga, they will be position 3, which won't be good for Ancelotti. Chances of him now being the manager will be very slim. Not unless he wins the Champions. There is also a rumor that Ancelotti is going to Brazil. So such factors are the ones to be considered. But I think they are going for the Champions League. And there is also a point there. Real Madrid always has a tendency when the coach doesn't bring a cup home, he will leave. The likes of Zinedine Zidane. He gave them 3 UCLs, but still it's worth nothing. It's like Bayern. You see, when you're a coach of Bayern Munich, they don't care how many games you win. True. Any misunderstanding with the board or you lose even 2 key games. Let's say even if before coming to the Bundesliga, let's say if they lose to Borussia Dortmund, the next game. But you see, they were so prepared. They decided to sack the manager, so that for the new game there will be new tactics. True. So it will be very dominated. So I think Bayern will win that game. But before going there, that's the next league. Bundesliga. Yeah. So there's a tight gap between Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. I don't know how I feel Dortmund should win the league this time. Dortmund because in the Square Farmers League here. Because look at that league. Bayern have been winning for 10 years. Mimi zote mbili unibamba sana. I like both teams. I don't know why. I really like their gameplay. Yeah. So I think if Dortmund wins today, it will be a fair thing to the other teams.
They deserve it.
Yeah, because Bayern has been winning day in day out.
Yeah, true. The likes of Jude Bellingham, those guys are great. They deserve the league this time.
Yeah, but now it's like Arsenal again, Man City.
Yeah.
So
we'll see.
The depth again with Bayern Munich is so
more great.
You see people like Serge Gnabry on the bench,
Mane
on the bench, Leroy Sané. The likes of Jamal Musiala are now taking the stage. Look at their striking. They are playing a false number 9, but they have a striker, somebody who's been like so lucky. Choupo-Moting. Is now even ahead of Sadio Mane.
So, and Tuchel is there's a fact that Tuchel will be coaching him for the third time.
Coaching Bayern?
Coaching Choupo-Moting. So I think he's going to be a great player.
Okay, but for me that league is so difficult to predict right now. Whatever happens on Sunday will give us a picture. On Saturday will give us a picture who is going to likely win the league. True. So, but it's a competitive league because when you look at their position so far, team number 5 is only 8 points behind the team that's leading. And the third team has got 48 points. The first team has got 53 points with 13 games to go. 13 actually.
That's very tight. 12 the UCL. Unlike EPL, there's a huge gap between number 2 and 3. Yeah,
it's a competitive league. I don't know. Okay, people. Some other time I advise you to watch the Bundesliga.
Yeah, true.
And you saw their gameplay. Even when they are playing the Champions League.
Even a small team that's in relegation will give troubles to Bayern.
Yeah, you saw even a team like Bochum won against Leipzig. And you know Leipzig is a good team. But they lost. So for the Bundesliga, I think when you rank the leagues, I'll put the EPL coming first. Then Spanish league. For me, it's German league because those teams have been beating Serie A. When you can't place Borussia Dortmund against AC, they'll win. But as for Napoli this season, they are so lucky, so maybe they will win against them. But you saw the game that Frankfurt also gave them. It tells you the German league is so competitive and interesting.
Sure. Let's jump to the next league.
The next league is
Serie A. Serie A.
Serie A is, for me, it's already decided.
Napoli are going. They are leading with how many points?
71.
71.
Followed by 52. This one is all gone. 19 points is a lot. But what I like about Serie A so far is that they've got 3 teams in the Champions League. But I don't see them winning. Maybe Napoli.
Do you see Juventus getting a chance in UCL next season?
No, they won't. Because they are 9 points behind. They are 7 points behind AC Milan, which is number 4. It's a bit tricky. But they would make for play the Europa or
conference.
Because we've got like 11 games to go. It will depend. They won the last match against Inter Milan.
True.
So
against Inter Milan.
So I think Juventus have got a chance to play the Europa League or conference.
True. And remembering they were really chopped off 15 points. That's a lot. And again, before we jump into the final league, last league, guys, don't forget to subscribe to Sports Exchange KE. Share with your friends. Comment. Tuambie hapo timu yako imekuwa represented aje. Do you see that team winning? I'm sure every other person out there mwenye understand these leagues. Kuna team ana
support. Unapata mchana support Real Madrid, Arsenal, Bayern.
True.
So utatuambia wewe unaona timu gani kiwin kwa hizo respective leagues.
Let's jump to the last but not least league.
The last league is League 1. Kenya 2, it has been nicknamed the Farmers League, and I also it's among the top 5. It's the bottom according to me.
True.
It's a league that it used to be competitive with the likes of Marseille, Lyon, back then Monaco, but nowadays
when the oil companies came to place,
Paris Saint-Germain have been buying everyone. Since the time they spend money on Beckham, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Edson Cavani, Thiago Motta, a lot of players came in, and they started winning the league back to back.
Do you see a chance of Mbappe maybe going to finding another team so that he can win the UCL.
It's
because
time for him to
you are
consider.
nothing if you haven't won the UCL.
You know, there are some people who are lessons to others. Like, look at Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Harry Kane is a very good player. He always finds himself in the top scoring charts in the EPL.
And also in the world.
Yeah, but you see, he's in a team that's not. You see, even what Conte said. Yeah. Conte was ranting just a few weeks before being sacked. He was ranting about how the teams look like. They are not even competitive. You see, they are not winning matches that are supposed to win. Yeah. So for me, people like Mbappe should consider leaving Paris. Yeah. There was a time Real Madrid came for him, and that was the perfect chance for him.
But PSG offered more money, and then
yeah, but if you play for money like Harry Kane is doing, silverware also makes your name great. Yeah. So without any silverware, where do you stand now? Yeah. We'll be talking about Kylian Mbappe making runs, scoring
only in the World Cup because France are a better team.
There's a different team altogether. So for me, Mbappe should consider leaving Paris. Yeah. Because there are so many teams, even the EPL. Yeah. They could even jump into any team in the EPL, and I'm sure he'll win the league. Yeah. The same thing, maybe Serie A won't manage to spend a lot of money, but you see Barcelona, they're struggling with finances. Maybe they're a perfect team. Yeah. Real Madrid is perfect. Yeah, but he'll play the number 9, not unless he'll fit as number 9, which is so good. True. So, but for me, Paris Saint-Germain is winning the league because that's the main agenda. Yeah. And then Marseille being number 2, Lens number 3. Yeah. As just as it stands. Yeah. But for Mbappe, he should leave Paris. Neymar the same, maybe Messi the same. I think Neymar went to leave PSG. But Messi, it's time for Messi to consider going back. Going back. Because you know, the last time he won the Champions League was 2015. Yeah. The last time. And he was still young. But you see, with his style of play, you can switch into teams like, even if he goes to, if I was him, I would follow the dream of playing like Maradona. Yeah, true. Going to Italy. Yeah, going to Italy. A team like Napoli. Yeah, true. Yeah. You play for, the Naples, they really love football. The passion they had for Maradona. Yeah, if Messi can lead the same spirit, he'll be loved with the Italians. Yeah. Like Maradona. Yeah. Let's jump into the next topic. And that's coaches. There have been random sacking of coaches. Let's start with Bayern Munich, Crystal Palace, and then Tottenham Hotspur. Let's start with Bayern Munich. Was there a very strong point of sacking Julian? I tried to check in some news here and there, but I couldn't really see the good reason they did. Yeah. I heard they had some a bit misunderstanding with the management. Yeah, true. Which already, I'm sure, if you don't work with your manager well, definitely you will get sacked. Yeah. So that's what befell Nagelsmann. Was a good coach. He was so unlike. Yeah, true. Was losing to Leverkusen. Yeah, it's a factor because those teams, those Leverkusen, Dortmund, Mönchengladbach, they lost to that team. Those are rivals. They used to win the league. They used to be competitive in the Champions League. Yeah. So losing to such teams tells more about you. You need to win. Don't only small teams. Win every other game. Yeah. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspur and Conte. Earlier on, we had seen that Conte was eyeing to leave Tottenham because they were no longer competitive. They were not struggling for any league. Mm-hmm. But recently we saw that he was sacked. So, do you see Conte eyeing to leave Tottenham? Alikuwa ameona itafika point hawataelewana na manager. Conte ni msee, even when he was in Chelsea, he won the league with Chelsea. Yeah. But the second season, I don't know what happened. There are some players when Conte wants them, and you don't really bring them the way you want. Yeah, true. You bring alternatives. That's when you go south now with Conte. Yeah. So for Conte leaving, I think it was obvious. This guy really likes a team that's winning. Yeah. Even when he was in Juventus, he came to Chelsea. So I think he's looking at maybe going back to Syria. Yeah. With the likes of when you look at AC Milan right now, they are dropping so badly. They need a new coach with new
it.
Yeah, but someone now is experienced right now, left outside the Antonio Conte.
Yeah. And do you see whom do you see taking the next season? Yes, Spurs.
I think Nagelsmann is a better option for them.
Yeah.
And they also think they can bring Pochettino back.
Yeah.
Because he understands the team well.
Yeah.
Then who else is outside there? Luis Enrique.
Yeah, Luis Enrique. Because he dropped out of Spain. Yeah.
Luis Enrique is a perfect coach.
Yeah.
So if there's another person to consider is Luis Enrique. But I don't know now if they are going to Spain because Luis Enrique want to work with such players the same way Conte complained of them.
And recently we have been seeing Tottenham. They are not really making big transfers. They bring the likes of
they are becoming so conservative. They want to. You see the way Brighton are doing things. They want to buy cheap players.
Yeah, cheap players.
Then
sell them at.
That's it. They want to make a lot of money. The pride also for the team has to be built from scratch.
They are also playing the European leagues.
Yeah. So for me, I don't think Tottenham have a variety of coaches. Yeah. So it's upon them to choose.
Let's go back to Bayern Munich. Considering Tuchel is UCL watakuwa wanapatana na Pep Guardiola. Do you see him giving troubles to Pep? Considering
Tuchel himself is very tactical coach, and I'm sure even when Klopp realized that he's going to face Tuchel again, Pep he's going to face Tuchel in 2 years after they face the final.
Just imagine if he beat Man City. Chelsea.
Tuchel is a good coach. Give him a good squad, and you will face the music. So I'm sure it's nothing. You see, the experience now will work out there. And for me, I'm rooting for Bayern. Yeah.
So Bayern and Real, let's say between Real and
Chelsea. I really feel for Napoli. Napoli are in a bit very easy side.
Yeah. So let's say
because if Napoli qualifies, they're likely to face
Bayern or Real. No. Either Inter or Porto.
Yeah. See, they'll be in final.
No, not Porto. Benfica.
Yeah. So they're likely to go to the finals. Yeah. And now it will be either now Real Madrid or Bayern versus Napoli.
Yeah. So no Man City.
No,
they consider it the league.
Experience, no City. So guys, I think we're coming to the end of the show.
Yes.
And make sure you subscribe to Sports Exchange in all platforms. Kama wewe ni msee wa Facebook, shika huko utapata matransfer. Transfer kuna updates every other time.
Yeah. And tuko na page pia TikTok. Fans wamekuwa request.
Iko. Yeah. Sasa maybe videos hazijakuwa. Hatujafika ile threshold ya ku upload to question and live ama nini.
Yeah, but tutafika tu. Yeah.
So guys, make sure you like every other video. Ukiwatch me unaacha like hapo hivyo ndio itusaidie pia kubuild channel.
Yeah. Itakuwa tunashukuru sana. And sasa hizi tunaangalia ule Lucky na wajizi.
So wanafanya aje?
Itafika tu. So mtu sasa hizi ako focus anaweza taka kama ni Arsenal,
lazima
Man City, timu yote.
The process was very simple. Share the page. WhatsApp your number kwa Facebook. You just see the number. Kwa by Sports Exchange on Facebook. WhatsApp that number. Tuombe umeleta subscribers wangapi hapo?
Kweli. Umeshare na friends wangapi channel?
Wazi.
Na jizi utapata. Sawa. I've been your co-host Costa.
And my name is Ben. See you again next time.
Bye bye.